Pick a place and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a pro and learn to laugh. Many try some food that I don't know. That's the rhythm of my soul. But that's me. What about you?
Hi! This is my beautiful wife.
This is my beautiful wife.
Mwah. And let's eat. You saw how the food looking already. Yes, this is your choy. Frankly, I never cooked it. I think I ate it in one restaurant.
Oi. How do I eat it?
With your mouth.
Just like that?
I think. So this is the... With peanut sauce.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it looks.
Well,
What do you think?
it's good.
Try to dip in peanut sauce.
A bit challenging to eat though.
I can bring knife if you like.
Yeah, it's probably not handheld eating. Sorry. Not sure how to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. This looks good. Peanut sauce.
It's good. I love the peanut sauce.
You want me to put a little bit for your to dip in extra peanut
Sure.
sauce? Yeah. I bought those shrimp in Costco. But we actually have a very cool story about the shrimp.
Oh, I love shrimp.
It was prawns. It wasn't. It was. How they have named those prawns. I don't remember what their name. I will check it out probably.
No idea. Pacific prawns?
Spotted.
Oh, there you go.
Spotted Pacific prawns. Yeah. You weren't so far from the.
Well,
We traveled to land.
it's on the Upper Sunshine Coast of the Vancouver coast, and we stayed there because we love that place. And we took a boat tour to,
Some islands.
well, like they're in the small islands, and you just go on a boat tour and you go in a different,
Different directions.
yeah, exactly.
So I think we took two. We booked two with the same
took-
company.
Yeah, to book 2 different tours.
And we went, and it was a tour and lunch, and they brought those prawns, you know, to eat, and it was wonderful. And then we were talking, and etc., etc., etc. And in the end, on the second time when we came, we did all of it, and then they were okay. We have especially for you, especially for me. We have something present, and they were so excited, and they couldn't even think what it was.
No, and they stopped the boat and it started pulling. So we did something in the morning. So we went specifically in the morning, and they caught those specific spotted prawns for us. They pulled them out.
It was the season, because it's very seasonal. I think it's only 2 months you're allowed to catch them. And they like just open it, and we started to eat them like raw, and they were so sweet and amazing, and the experience was just unforgettable.
And whatever I didn't eat on the boat, they sent with us back to our campground. It was so good. It was so good. We totally enjoyed it. And Arya was really tiny then. And he was like so excited, so excited. He was like jumping.
Yeah. I don't think we have photos from this.
We should. Somewhere. You know, the olden days about photos. If you think about it. We had, you know, you take a picture, you develop it, that's it. Now with the digital age...
It was an olden age, so we had digital. But I need to remember where are the photos.
No, I'm talking about, it's a general story about the olden days. Now these days, because obviously everything is digital, no, but when we were little, you just have one picture. Doesn't matter if one of your eyes closed, 2 of your eyes closed. That's just the way it is. You don't take 100 photos of the same event and develop the one that you like at the end.
Sure.
Or just
And give
keep
me
it
a
on your
break.
computer.
We were born in USSR. It was like
Dark ages.
Like dark ages.
That's what they meant, olden days. That's what they referred in olden days, our past. Our childhood.
Yeah.
And now, you have hundreds and hundreds of pictures when you can have eyes open, eye closed, one eye open, one eye closed. Guilty of that, you did a few times.
You and Ariel do it all the time. And funny enough, not together. Like,
It's true. It is very true. It's so funny. Ask someone, you know, take a picture of 3 of us or something. Or just take a picture of us. Okay. And picture 1, mine, eye open, one closed. Ariel can be fully open, good picture. Then the second one would be 2 eye closed and Ariel's 1 open, 1 closed. Okay. Then that. Then the last picture, I'm pretty good. And then Ariel closes.
And his eyes.
With his eyes open. We can
I know,
coordinate it.
no. You can.
And when he was little, you know, if you use flash, it would obviously, like all the kids, well, he was the one, the most, closing his eyes from the flash.
Or other way around.
No, we told him, that's the point. We said, okay, Ariel, you know, flash is coming, keep your eyes open, and he would do like that. And then you have pictures when him little, and he smells like those huge blue eyes, like,
You know, like, it was even a bit scary.
it was so funny though. Those huge blue baby eyes. But in reality, now to find some kind of specific picture that you're looking from some specific time, with all that digital cameras, oh my goodness.
Unfortunately.
Probably we have something somewhere, just have no idea where.
Me too.
We have so many.
You know what? I really love the pasta.
Did you master how to eat it? How?
Exactly like this. No.
No. It's spinning. There we go. No. Anyway, the challenge is real for me.
You know what? I never cooked you choy. I had to look how to cook it, and I really like it, actually. Do you like the flavor of you choy? It's very similar to bok choy. The flavor I found.
Flavor is good, just challenging. You almost like need to cut it or something.
I did find Ariel photos when he was like 1 year old. He was such a cutie.
It still is.
No, but he's not baby anymore.
That's okay. Every age has its own perks.
And
And I don't want him to be baby anymore.
every time
Yeah.
some mom or some, you know, someone tell, just wait until he get to the age of, I know, 2 terrible 2s or terrible 3s.
Or whatever, terrible.
We never felt bad about this.
No. We always had fun with him. There you go, here's some shrimp.
Okay.
You know what? Every age has its own
Perks.
and some challenges. Hey, we have challenges too. But we have sometimes. Hey, I sometimes want to throw a full-blown tantrum.
Almost middle-age crisis.
You were just laughing about it. But it's true. Some days I just want to throw a flow. a full-blown tantrum. That's just what it is. Sometimes when you know we're adults, we need to contain our emotions. You need to do this, you need to do that.
I wanted to throw it today, a couple of times a day. Today actually.
Oh. I'm after my night shift, so I was sleeping most of the time.
And frankly, it wasn't bad day at all. It was like pretty good day. Me and Ariel, we went to skating, and we went to. Then I took him to his martial arts, and I went to mall next by, and I don't know.
But you know what? Sometimes it's unrelated to something specifically happening. It just can be a little thing that makes you just like.
Sensitive people who is the new age, let me know. Maybe there is some energy wave or something that here that just make us crazy, because oh my, yeah.
I slept through it and I was happy. Well, today, not yesterday.
No.
But truthfully, at least the kids are allowed. Well,
They're not.
they're not. But you know what? Expressing emotions is important. Bottling them inside is not helping anyone. Again, I'm not saying you have to lie on the floor in the grocery store and scream because you can't find your, favorite grass-fed butter or something.
I will do it for years and years.
But, within the reason, you can't just bottle, put a smile, say, oh, it's all good, because you know what? It will come and haunt you. Trust us.
Yeah.
But
actually, I'm the pro of doing it. I did it for years and years, and a lot of time I was, everything was okay until something was triggering, especially triggering, and I was blow up, and then they couldn't breathe in the house for 3 days.
oh, we're scared. We're like, okay, honey, let's go and do something.
Yeah, she always took our relative. Okay, this is the time that we need to disappear.
Let her be.
And her be.
Don't come to her.
Yeah.
I'll take care of you. If you want food, come to me.
And yet he always came to me.
Oh, yeah.
I was the feeding mommy,
She's the feeding mommy.
and she's the playing mommy.
I'm the playing mama. Yeah.
Mama. It's always like he was coming to play with her and to eat with me. It's quite obvious though.
Well, obviously I can feed the child, but
Yeah.
hey, when I want to eat, I come to you too. My most part. I'm like, mommy.
Yeah. She's even not always aware if we have like leftovers or something. Like she's always
No
will
idea.
ask me first.
No idea. Sometimes no idea.
Okay. Never mind. I'm asking you everything else where it is.
She's asking me where did I put things in the fridge. She can find them in the fridge. I organize the fridge and I make sure the things fit in the fridge. I said, it's a big challenge to fit things in the fridge.
I call her to work sometimes on things.
And I say, well, you go on the second shelf, on the left side, behind this and this, you'll find that and that. Yeah. It's exactly what happens. Just kind of funny. But that was definitely going back to shrimp. It was the coolest shrimp experience.
Oh, yeah. It
Or
was
prawns.
actually. It was prawns.
Whatever. Whatever.
They were the best. They were sweet, and I thought that probably it will be perfect ceviche. They're raw, cooked in acid, like a lime or something.
They were so good. They were so fresh. My.
Ridiculously.
Yeah, BC definitely has cool adventures.
But if you will ever come to BC, it's pricey. You need to understand it.
Insanely.
I think
To the point you want to scream.
that, but I think it's pretty much like Europe here, if you think the price wise.
Not on Europe?
Not
Just
far.
Europe? I don't know about Europe. Where in Europe? Greece was cheaper.
Yeah. Not Balkans.
No.
I mean, I think it's something like Italy, maybe a little bit cheaper.
I don't know.
than that. No.
I have no idea.
As much as one of my things that I love to do, passions, it's to check, how much food costs around the world and how much, restaurants cost, how much, rent and etc. cost around the world. I really love this. I follow lots and lots of travel bloggers and people from around the world just on the sake to see how much, and I found that a lot of times it's United States by most part I found cheaper.
Sure.
Even Hawaii.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's be frank.
Let's be frank.
Was at some point cheaper than
True. True enough.
so everyone was was saying that the price of gas was very high. It wasn't.
Not comparing to BC.
It was cheaper, way cheaper than here.
What was the price today?
$140 per liter. Not per gallon, per liter, guys.
$1.40 per liter, yeah. Think about what, in the last week? It's been $1.47.
Something special.
Oi. Yeah. But the wild adventures for the outdoorsy people, it's awesome in here.
I think it's hiking paradise though.
And kayaking. Paradise.
Kayaking, hiking, all of this good stuff.
Wildlife. So fun. Especially in the summer. In the dryish season.
I think it took us about 8 years that we were driving everywhere, and every time we see someone in the water or something, we're excited. I know last 2 years or so we're already used to it, so it's like already second nature for us.
I know. I think it's like everywhere, right? Your back door is becoming, that's what you know.
Your home.
Your home.
Like, I saw some post from actually London. A lady lives in London, and it was in traveling group on Facebook. And she's, it's her home. She's working there, and she's coming home every evening and continue her life. So she said, "Oh, I don't see what all those people that come, tourists that come to see London, what they want from this. I don't understand. It's like such a boring city and blah 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 and blah blah blah." And she was ranting, and I was thinking, oh my God, I would love to be now in London and go through this boring city.
Right?
But again,
But from us coming from Canada, like those European cities have this charm to them, right? Like it's something that you want to see.
like old and something that's unique.
those treats, you know.
It's for you, honey.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you. It's yours.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. But it's like sometimes things that we have we take for granted.
Yeah. And we need to remind ourselves that, okay, Canada, Vancouver is beautiful.
It is. Definitely beautiful.
Not boring.
No. Not boring. Just very expensive.
Yeah.
But not boring, no. Definitely things to do.
Again, if you can, I highly recommend to visit one day Canada, like our BC, yes?
Oh, this is, yeah, it's marvelous. All those adventures you can have, all those waterfalls, all those hikes.
Nature.
Nature.
Like,
You can hike around the lake and you see lake at any given point. It's marvelous.
mind-blowing nature.
Squirrels
Roaches.
jumping, deers coming out at you.
Bald eagles that eat kittens and small dogs. No.
Yeah.
Coyotes.
Yeah. If you bring your little puppy in here,
Be very careful.
don't let him out alone.
Never.
Never.
Because
Eagles.
someone will eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's sad stories about that.
No.
And cats too, if they go outside.
Yeah. If your cat goes outside, there's a chance that you won't find your cat anymore at some point.
Yeah. It's kind of
We have coyotes here.
Yeah. We have a lot of things.
Too much. So yeah. I think I full.
Yeah, on this positive
Finish.
moment we'll finish the video.
Yeah, but do come and do see the Vancouver. Like
And
it's
watch
so
your
worth
furry
it.
babies. Or not furry babies.
Yeah.
As long as they can go outside alone. Yeah, so thank you for joining us and please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us and just loving life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!